Hello and welcome back. Wait a minute. Okay, that's good. What the hell happened? Okay, here we go. I don't know what the hell happened there, but let's try not to get into the way of things. Okay, first of all, thank you so much to Amanda the Ghost for lurking, and welcome back to the uh to another ASMR reading. No, not ASMR reading. I'll be reserved for this Wednesday. Welcome to another writing session. And this is the Blood Moon, aka I got two slash MECM. And today tonight to conclude this week, we're gonna be writing Life After Mahotan. Um, I don't know if you have observed this from other creators, but we've already got some other things we need to deal with here. So um, again, this is a main story here. Everything's gonna be like based on the original, but let's pick up where we left off here. Um, okay. Okay, so let's read. Me too, I said, slumping beside her. When was the last time I felt really tired from traveling miles from my hometown? Is it always every day that you get to do things like this in your spare time? Maybe. Got used to it when the world of Malaba was still open. It's quite a feat you put there, I commend. The longest distance I took on foot was at least 15 kilometers. She nods, and after some few minutes, she stands up again. Let's get going. The gates are just right up ahead. Yeah, I said, getting up from my seat. As we continued on, we faced more challenges than ever before, but with her help, we would be able to conquer the feat with regards to deprived monsters plaguing the area. Okay, so I think it's cut off at some point, which is pretty nice. Yeah, just might think of it, so we gotta reset. We have arrived at the gate, or as she calls it, one of the gates must pass in order to access the world of Maoraba. The sunset is ongoing, so the sun is set. So we set up camp at a cozy spot somewhere we can return to our objective later on. While we're making our food, we heard footsteps appear to be from the other side of the gates. A woman appears to be sighing as she practices her profound powers, or so the mysterious girl believes. While you were gone from the world, I heard from a cat-looking beast that the yokai had been bestowed powers over time. Powers that are pretty much unknown to each other, but when utilized carefully can help with their goals on a positive note. A cat-looking beast? What are you talking about? Oh, okay, so it appeared it's gonna be the kitsune. So, in comparison, here's the kitsune that I have. Yeah, pretty substantial if you take a look at it. Okay, let's just go with the Sumiyo thing. Because we're gonna be using that. Since Mahotan, with my playthrough of Mahotan originally originated from Sumiyo, so... Oh yeah, what did she tell you? A lot, I suppose. I also heard from her that the oracle decided upon the gods that a new master would take its place to take care of the yokai, but we didn't think that it would still be you. I chuckled nervously. Is that so? She also told me the same thing or an equivalent of some sort. She somehow took an interest in you, though. You have a history with her by any chance? We do have a history back. We have some history back then. I associated her as a character during some of my time as a VTuber, and by then I utilized her character in other means. But the fact that I had an encounter with her in my reality still baffles me, to say the least. I see, she nods, listening to my story. Must have been a coincidence by any chance. But I know. After we're done eating, she proceeds to step out of the camp to breathe some fresh night air. Tomorrow morning will be the start of your challenges. If you passed all of them, you are in a world of Autobot. What you'll be dealing with is an ender if we look to Yokai who are going to be after you in all directions. I know, I'm figuring this would happen. We heard a woman sighing and praying. I briefly overheard her wish to bring a master back home. Well, does she work with me then? She's a voluptuous lady and also a slut, according to the records. I can't fathom why they put it that way, though. Judging from what she told me about, she seems to be talking about Yuki Onna. I had a history with her back then, as far as I'm concerned. According to the records, at first glance, she's an elegant and beautiful female yokai, but she's actually a pretty lecherous slut. Although she has the ability to absorb the power of others because she can't forget the taste of master, she seems to be his captive instead. As her body temperature rises when excited, she wears an ice scarf that feels cold. Okay, I'm sure. Must have been fascinating, I said. Okay. Okay, so this is the first time you're gonna be seeing this Freud in action. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. All about Yuki Onna. Should have to see. I seem to fade away. Let's check the POV. Okay. Switch POVs. Okay, good. Let's check what it goes with other things. Okay. Avatar selection. Okay, so it seemed to have froze. Okay. It seemed to have been far away. Okay, very good. Let me see. LVR edition. We'll check that out later. Settings, general settings, save that. Avatar selection. Back to Sion. Save. Okay, send it again. Okay. Hey, it's like it's done. Let's do this one. I am Sumire in this particular fashion. Christ. A lot of dogs have been bugging around lately, which is kind of concerning. Possibly, it's kind of AWOL's going on there. But I'm a little bit nervous about the state of this town, though. Let's check the game bar. Assuming it lists this. Okay, so it says 40%. But on Task Manager, What's it gonna be? It's always maxed out. I don't know why that happened though. Let's check the logical processors. Part. It says it's parked. Oh, it's just maybe kind of like a classification of what's going on in the thing. GPU seems to be doing fine. RAM's just out of RAM because it's Insider and Windows Defender and Windows Security. Not big of a deal. Okay. Hey, we got Ongaikyo over here, so I wrote about Ongaikyo. On the marriage shows demons and monsters reflect on the surface, but on Mahota's side, she's a freaking merchant. Yuki Onna or Yuki Musume. What about Yuki Musume? Instead. Mayakashi. Oh, okay, so Yuki Musume and Yuki Onna are the same thing. Is that right? Japanese folklore out. Christ. Okay. Introduction to yokai. TV tropes. Okay, sure. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Which one should be picking? I don't know. Okay, that could be it. Hey, we are done. Look at that. We have completed chapter 5. Christ. There we go. Awesome. I I think it's not in here, so but so that paste this text. Okay, here it is. Let's end it right here. Okay, so anyways, the quick summary of here is that Yuki Onna or Yuki Musume had found out that she had her spirit linked to one of the two outsiders that are outside the gates, who were essentially the protagonist and the mysterious grill. So she can't help but have this kind of tingling feeling if that was indeed the master that they're hoping to return, because it'll be quite a while before that happens. So we'll see about that in later parts of the story, but for now, chapter 6 is done. Chapter 5 is done. We're gonna go to chapter 6. I don't know what the test of faith. Okay, so chapter 6 is test of faith because it tells about the gates. And probably later on will be Shoujo. And of course, the Kitsune. So, and of course, the other yokai inside the world of Mahotan. So, yeah, I think that's about it for that particular shenanigans. Okay, so that is it. Who are we gonna meet or shower? That is a question. Let's launch. It's 3 degrees already in San Gregorio Montes. It's kind of a bit cold here. She's already cooked out. This one loads. This one doesn't. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's just that she's just way too big. How about Rainbow Rose? Let's just do the Rainbow Rose. So Rainbow Rose, we are coming for you. This has been... let's close the connection, I guess. Okay, so here it is. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you find this a little bit more amusing than I thought it would be. So, um, I think I'll see you guys later on. On Monday, since I'm gonna have a rest day every Sunday, Monday will be straight to Venus Island Diaries. Tuesday will be voice acting as GN the Arc and all the characters from Evertale in response to the next event, which will be, of course, having our own voice acting for quite a reason. Probably have to do some kind of high-pitched voice, particularly for GN. We'll get to that in some later segments, but for the meantime, that will be it. Wednesday, we'll be having the finale of After the Villainous Failed to Overthrow the Gods by Butterfly_Effect, which is definitely a good read. I've already planned out the schedule in advance to allow that to happen. So if you guys want me to hear it live, uninterrupted, RSVP right now. You have only until 27 September at 8 p.m. GMT plus A/PHT, 2 p.m. CEST. So again, mostly it's just off VSTREAM week because 28 is the first 6 carriage. That's every Thursday. Friday is Life After Mahotan because on Saturday, which is originally intended for that, which I move it to Friday. Saturday will be the final day of the month, which means State of the VTuber community. So looking forward to making this happen again for the second episode of State of the VTuber community. It's been quite a wild ride, so I'm very excited to share it to all you guys. So someone's just talking on the outside, but anyway, I guess that will be sorry, I got another roommate there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you see you all in the next VStream session, which is another Venus Island Diaries Inside Stories stream. And I have some more plans for October, which probably might put some of the writing shenanigans on pause to make way for the priority writing stream, which will be released by the end of this year. I have it projected. I have it on my projects for quite a long time. Now's the time to put it into action. The lore will be discussed on the State of the VTuber community. I'll keep that in mind. So I have it on my Google Keep. Maybe we can sort that out later. So anyways, that'll be about it for this particular stream. Again, week has been concluded. I'll see you again on the final week of September. Thanks so much and bye-bye. We'll be meteor showering Rainbow Rose.